Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Amish Shah, President of ALTR Diamonds. We're going to discuss the new trend with sustainable and ethically sourced diamonds. We're also going to get into some Valentine's Day trends, which is always fun to do. Amish, it's great to see you. Welcome back to Trade Talks.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the process at ALTR and what's unique about it and why you think sustainable diamonds are really a key trend for the younger generation.
So the growing process of an ALTR-created diamond starts from a sliver of a diamond, a thin slice of a diamond that is, just as you see, a thin slice that is polished and prepared. This thin slice of a diamond could be an earth mine diamond or an ALTR-created diamond. The diamond is prepared and laid into a proprietary ALTR chamber. And this chamber is then closed, and a combination of gases and the temperature starts crystallizing carbon. Basically, carbon atoms that are split from the methane gas in the chamber start bonding to further grow the diamond layer by layer. Over a period of anything between 20 and 25 days, this diamond, as it grows into a rough diamond crystal. Once the crystal is taken out, the water jet lasers remove the cover, and what we get from inside is a beautiful white diamond. This diamond rough is then cut and polished just like another, either it was a natural diamond that we did for years, and today into a beautiful ALTR-created diamond. I think the importance today, what has happened is that as technology proceeds, we're doing more and more of automatic robotic polishing, which is bringing up better sparkle and cutting diamonds for beauty. When we talk about environmental consciousness, sustainability, and various of these conversations, what has become very, very important is that today's consumer is very conscious of the products they consume and where they come from. ALTR uses 27% renewable energy, and we're focused and committed to being carbon neutral by end of 2022 for all our business operations, and then further move to almost 100% renewable energy in the next 3 years. While creating consumer products, it is difficult to be 100% non-carbon creating company or no carbon, but I think doing everything to move in that direction is important.
Right, and what's so interesting about it is the makeup of the diamond, whether it's earth or lab created, is essentially the same, but with that kind of technology, you can get perfect cuts, which kind of makes it accessible for everyone.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, right, what you're saying. A type 2A crystal, which is less than 2% of the purest diamonds actually mined in the earth, are 100% of the ALTR-created diamonds. So you're getting the purest and the finest crystal found on earth, cut with the finest technology to give the best sparkle. And most important, at the end of the day, leaving the lowest carbon footprint. The consumer is getting a better value. You almost get a 50% larger diamond for the same price. And this is what's driving the category, coming to almost $5 billion of revenue today in this category from almost zero in 6 years. That's what has happened.
Yeah, the growth has been remarkable. I mean, I've been covering this for about 4 or 5 years with you, and every time I see the stats go up, it's impressive growth. But let's get to the fun part here. Let's talk about Valentine's Day trends. I also want to talk about engagement ring trends, because we know that's a big day to pop the question, and they seem to have really evolved as well.
Absolutely. Valentine's Day, the highest trend is diamond earrings, be it the Zoom like we are on today or in person. The diamond sparklers are the biggest conversation. Lab-grown diamond earrings used to be about 8% of the sales. They are currently crossing over 20% of sales in diamond earrings and the fastest growing category because every girl loves a larger and more beautiful diamond in their ears. The other trend we're seeing very strongly is wearing the initials, alphabets of your loved or affectionate one on your wrist or your neck. So these two have been a very, very strong trend. Coming into the engagement area for Valentine's, I think the one thing the pandemic has taught us is live life brilliantly. You know, love your loved ones and express it to the best you can. The engagement ring numbers, sales are up almost 22% in incremental dollars, which means the current engagement rings, they're spending 22% more, while the net sales are up in big numbers. We know that the nuptials this year are going to go up in almost than the previous years, and there's going to be a major wedding boom. And Valentine's this year is going to be a big conversation.
All right, Amish, great to see you. We appreciate the insight as always. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thank you, Jill.